Moving on to question 3. If the Sabbath law is still in force, then why do they, I believe you mean Adventists, not stone their members when they break the Sabbath, as the law said? Same reason we don't stone anyone for breaking any of the other 9 commandments. Looking back at the Old Testament and how the Creator dealt with Egypt, it's a lesson book that we are to look into to better understand the way the Creator deals with sin and sinners. Israel were put in a prominent position, and they were meant to reveal the Creator to the world and how the Creator deals with sin, and as I've said, sinners. And the Bible says quite clearly that the wages of sin is death. The wages of sin is death, and sin is a transgression of the law. Now, if you look at the way that sinners were dealt with in the camp of Israel, they were given mercy after mercy after mercy. It was the last resort to stone a person, and it was only when a person went willfully against the commandments that they were put to death. And you have to look at Israel and the position that they put themselves in the fact that they were at the foot of Sinai. The Creator made clear to them that the will that He had for them, and also revealed to them the results of breaking the law and the blessings that would come from keeping the law. So they were a lesson book that we might understand the mercy of our Creator as well as the justice. He used them to highlight the way that He deals with sin and sinners. He was merciful, very merciful to the Israelites, but if they went against His will, eventually they were cut off by death. And if we continue to go, the lesson for us is if we continue to go against His will, He extends mercy after mercy to us. He has extended how many thousands of years of mercy to the earth, but eventually sinners will be cut off. And that was why sinners were stoned in the days of Israel, to show that eventually there's a cut-off point. I'm hoping, and I'm always saying this, I apologise for repeating myself, but that which I've said is clear. And if you've got any questions on this one, I can go into it a little deeper if you like. So please comment in the section below and we'll deal with it a little further if you would like.